Winnie the Pooh. You know, a classic power couple. Kind of like Bennifer, but more iconic. So much so that I'm pretty sure Disney has a show in the works. Yeah, they have Pedro Pascal and Sydney Sweeney attached, so you know it's gonna be good. So I'm in my 20s, but I am a terrible Gen Zer. I'm more like a Gen Knower, because I just don't know how to be young. I would say that I'm an old soul, but unfortunately that's usually what people refer to like justify a barely legal girlfriend when they're kind of creepy. I mean, like, I'm not naming names, but Darren. Yeah, like, you know. So I would describe myself, you know, more like a Gen knower. Yes. Yeah, no, but I'm not dating an older guy. He just drives like an old guy. Yeah, no, but I do have a best friend who's in her 80s, and her name is Jeannie, and we talk every Tuesday, and I love her. Yeah, it's kind of like my own version of Tuesdays with Maureen. It's like Tuesdays with Jeannie, minus the ALS and depression. Yeah, so I actually used to be friends with her granddaughter, but then, we kind of lost touch because I had more in common with her grandmother than I did with her. So guys, I'm a grandchild, so like hide your grandparents because I'm coming to befriend them. I also don't have a TikTok. So that means that I know the That means that I know the full songs to the viral TikTok videos. Not just 15 seconds. And sometimes I feel like people my age just don't know that songs are longer than 15 seconds. But the crazy thing is that I don't even know the dances because I hear these songs on the radio. Like FM people. I also love to source my wardrobe from Costco. I know I'm gonna be chic all the time when I show up in my Felina leggings. What? Am I wearing Felina leggings? Yes I am. And my 32 degree sweater and my KB socks and my Skechers, Yeah. Only downside is that sometimes I unintentionally match with my boyfriend's parents. For any of you not laughing, see you in your Kirkland signature outfits. Yeah. I just can't wait for the Kirkland signature fleece collection, right? Yeah. Also, I do not understand slang. I'm very bad at it. When I first heard the term Rizzo, I thought they were referencing Riz. See, that's what I'm saying. Like Rizzo, I thought it was Rizzo from Grease. See, an old reference, that's what I'm telling you guys. Yeah, and now, I guess young people call their loved ones Pookie, which is so ridiculous because it's like this ancient pet name that the youths have resurrected, and they're like, this is youthful now. It's like the young people are trying so hard to outrun the olds that they have to circle back. At first, the general public joined Facebook, and then they were like, we're gonna run to Snapchat. And then they were like, we gotta run to Instagram. And then Finsta's on Instagram. And then TikTok. And now, even I know about TikTok, so they're like, that's it. We gotta go back to Snapchat. I mean, I just can't keep up. It's like, what are we gonna be doing next? Communicating via Telegram? Hey, you up? Full stop. We're gonna be sending oil painting nudes via carrier pigeon. to go through my notes. You're welcome. Yeah, the biggest thing that makes me an old person, though, is, hope you're ready for this, guys. I have an Android. Hell yeah, thank you. Yeah, okay, so let me just, I feel like we just really need to end the Android discrimination. Yeah, right? How, show of hands, who has been personally victimized by an iPhone user? Yes, exactly, that's what I'm saying. You know what? It's time. Let's break free of the shame. Android users unite. Thank you. I got one. We're united.
We take better pictures. We got better songs.
Yes, we do. Droids are the best. But it's weird because it's like the only socially acceptable form of bullying that's allowed now. Like, as a society, we decided that we can't bully people based on like their race or their gender or their sexual orientation. So instead, we bully them based on not having an iPhone. They're like, you have an Android? Loser! It's like these iPhone users just can't handle green texts. I don't know about you guys, but I don't see color. Yeah. They also say it's because they can't use like super essential features like stickers. Essential. Yeah, and also apparently they can't leave group chats. Which, I'm like, why can't you just mute the chat and never respond like a normal person, Or better yet, they could send a ghost emoji and then just never talk to anybody again. Anyone again. I've actually always wanted to do that, but I don't usually get a chance because I'm kicked out of the group before that. Yeah, but no, so I'm out here, I'm trying to make friends who are my age. Seems like everyone wants to be a lifestyle influencer though. So I'll try to grab coffee with a girl from acting class, and she's like, we're like getting coffee, and I get my sugar syrup with cream and like a dash of coffee. And she's like, Pookie, that's gonna kill you. Sugar and caffeine? I would never do that. I actually only drink my homemade kombucha. Yeah, it's grown in the urine of Hailey Bieber's yoga instructor. Only $82 at Erewhon. Oh, and I also only eat clean foods, okay? Like organic, pesticide-free, hormone-free, RBST-free, BPA-free, buy one, get one free. And it's been read positive affirmations as it grows. Yeah, so can you guys blame me for having friends in their 80s? The only thing that we're clicking are cans of Ensure. Yeah, so my generation is also known for quiet quitting, like Ivar was talking about, where you slowly disengage and then you quit your job. But apparently, I tried that, but I'm a loud quitter. My supervisor asked me, he was like, hey, he's yelling at me and he's like, do you even want to work here? And I was like, no, of course not. I thought we established this. Okay, I said I moved to LA to act. If any of you guys have coworkers who are like, I'm gonna be an actor, just assume they don't want to be there. That one's on them, not me. I don't know what it is about corporate America where they insist that you're super excited about your job. It's like, how excited do you want me to be to ask you if you want fries with that? The interviewer will be like, what do you want from this job, And I'm like, to quit. they're like, what is it that this job will provide you? Health insurance, because I can't stay on my parents. Yeah. So, yeah. But, the truth is that as soon as I get a one-liner, like asking Mariska Hargitay on TV if she wants fries with that, I'm out. LA's tough though, guys. At this point in my career, I'd even be willing to be on an episode of Indian Matchmaking Game. I'm sure you know why. Sorry, love you. Happy 3-year anniversary. Yeah. But my immigrant parents, right, love that. But you know what they don't love? The fact that I quit my engineering job loudly to become a stand-up comedian. But for real, I feel like dating with immigrant parents is like coming out in white families. It's like a huge deal, You like sit them down, and you're like, Mom, Dad, I'm going on a date. And they're like, no, not my baby. Why can't you just be friends like you are with that 80-year-old woman? Once they come to terms with the fact that they can't stop normal human development, they're like, okay, but just don't post anything, anywhere where anyone might see, because we wouldn't want other immigrant parents thinking I'm a floozy. Yeah. And, the crazy thing is my current boyfriend actually does check all the boxes, right? He's Indian, he has a good job, good family. But, and the crazy thing is we met in person, not on an app. Yeah. Because just like my 80-year-old bestie, Jeannie, I'm gonna meet someone in person or I'm gonna die alone. I mean, yes. She's like a little closer to death than me, and has also definitely been married for like 60 plus years in her life, so, but my point stands. Yeah, so the thing is that if you're also wondering if he had it easier, he didn't. He's been dating since high school, but his parents think I'm his first girlfriend. Yeah. Actually, he did bring a white girl home before me, but she left soon after they asked her what her SAT score was. I also freak him out with my baby fever. I have it really bad. But I don't want a baby right now. Did you hear Ibar? It's so much work. Yeah, I know my strengths, and right now, being a mom is not one of them. Ask my sister, because when I go to babysit my niece and nephew, I full on suit up like I'm in Ghostbusters. I'll put on my Costco shirt and my Costco sweats. And then I have to mentally prepare myself for whatever excretions or bodily fluids are about to get on me. And then I go in, and I'm throwing toys at him. And I'm like, go to your playpen. And then once that stops working, I'm like, have some sugar. And I just pour some sugar on him and I turn on the TV. And, and I just let them do what they want to do. Just let them tear it up. And then my sister comes home and she gets to deal with the tantrum and I get to slip out the door back home. How's that for quiet quitting? Thanks so